Hello, friend. Welcome to the Divinely Aligned channel. My name is Courtney. I am a channel of Source Consciousness, as are you, as are all of us, but I channel very consciously a stream of consciousness that comes through me known as Zero. And I just finished channeling for over 2 hours straight for Superconscious Mastery, which is a experience I'm leading. And we have a live call every week where Zero just comes through me for a couple hours, shares a bunch of wisdom, and then answers questions. And I felt the call to channel some more. I felt the call to come on and deliver a message for you. I was told that tonight I needed to bring through some wisdom that you are ready to receive. So currently, what I'm feeling is whoever's receiving this, you have been asking for guidance, have been looking for clarity, confirmation. And so Source is here to deliver it to you. So I encourage you to just do whatever you need to get comfortable, closing your eyes. Just allow yourself to receive. Receive what resonates. Understand that this message is just for you. You're the only one receiving it. You're the only one that's going to hear it in the way that you hear it. You're the only one that's going to receive it in the way that you receive it. You are going to receive it due to your lens, your history, your alchemy. And so this is your opportunity to just be present and receive. Feel what's beyond the words and allow the truth to come through for you. Okay. I am going to close my eyes, guide us through some breathing. I encourage you to close your eyes if you can, but you don't have to, but make sure you consciously breathe with me and then just receive. So fully inhaling, fully exhaling, breathing in and out of your being. Breathing in and out of your heart. Fully inhaling, fully exhaling, fully expanding your whole being on the inhale, fully surrendering on the exhale. Every inhale, connecting, tapping, tuning into your heart, expanding it, opening it consciously. And then on the exhale, just surrender, soften, and allow yourself to receive, to just receive your presence. Hello, beautiful, beautiful soul. Thank you for pressing play and joining us today. As Courtney said, we called her to come on here because you were calling us to bring through this wisdom, this message for you. We know that you are still trying to figure it out. You are trying to figure out what you're missing, and where you're meant to be. And here's the thing. You're not missing anything, and you're exactly where you're meant to be. And as soon as you can truly understand and embody this truth, you will see that the answers are here and clear. Now we're going to guide you a little bit deeper to really receive what you're meant to. But we want you to feel right now. Just feel into you. Breathe and feel and receive what is here, beyond the words. We know right now, for all of you receiving this, you're at a time in your life, in your awakening, in your ascension, when you are getting it. You are understanding that you don't get to understand, that you don't get to figure it out, that it truly is beyond words. It is beyond what your humanness can comprehend, what you're here for, but you still want to. And that's totally a part of this journey. So let yourself off the hook. You're doing this perfectly. But we are here today to let you know that it is time. It is time for you to be it, to be the identity of you that is living in the now, that is trusting in the frequency and energy. You already know what to do. And many of you are already doing it. Many of you are resisting it. And many of you think you don't know. But all that is being asked of you is for you to be present, for you to receive what is beyond the words. Where you are going on this journey, all of you that are here, that chose to wake up and be your own sacred expression of divinity embodied in your sacred frequency, living limitlessly, magnetizing what you're meant to, and being magnetized to what is for you. All of you are now at a point in your awakening, in your ascension, in your journey, where the only way that you are going to truly feel the bliss, the happiness, the abundance, the ease that you are seeking and searching for is if you be it. Be the whole, healed, embodied, limitless you. Going into the unknown, doing what you haven't done before. Now, parts of what you've done or doing, parts of what you've already activated and awakened and aligned with that is for you will be there. That's easy. That's effortless. That's innate in you, what is truly for you. But there is so much more here now. And the reason that you're still asking for the guidance, looking for the validation, looking for the confirmation, looking for the resonance is because your ego consciousness is convinced, is believing that you are lost, that you don't know, that there's more you need to figure out. But everything is here. You already know what you are seeking and searching for. You can only find through the experience of living as the embodied you who is trusting in the frequency and energy and living limitlessly. Because the more you go into the unknown, the more you follow the mystery, the more you curiously follow what excites and ignites you, the more you wonder, the more you expand, the more you trust in your heart, the more then will be revealed to you. But right now, you are at your max. You are at your max of what you see and feel and know with your current reality. And it's time now for you to go into the unknown, but embodied in your light, loving yourself, showing up for yourself, trusting yourself, being the channel that you're here to be, trusting in the frequency and energy, however that's guiding and leading you. And we know for those of you that aren't new here, you hear this all the time. The reason you're hearing it all the time and the reason we have to keep bringing it back through is because that's what we're here to remind you of. Each and every one of you, if this is resonating with you, signed a soul contract to bring through light, love, miracles, magic, truth, divinity in your own sacred way through what excites and ignites you. And that means all of you. That means you fully, wholeheartedly living, embodied in the now, present, creating what you want to create, experiencing what you want to experience, expressing yourself how you want to express yourself, but knowing that every moment you are evolving, you're transforming, you're transcending more and more limitations. You aren't transcending your ego. Your ego is your humanness. You are here to have harmony between your ego and your soul, your heart and your mind, your masculine and feminine. You're here to be in harmony, to be in flow, to be creating, to be taking divinely aligned action. But you're here now to allow your heart to lead. And you do that through presence, through following the frequency and energy that is leading and guiding you always. And then the more you allow your heart to lead, the more your mind will get online with the 5D, will be elevated, upgraded to your new earth frequency and energy, and you will fully be embodied here, living fully in the new earth frequency, which is a frequency and energy, a level of consciousness that you embody. But the only reason that you are still looking for the way, for the guidance, is because you're not being it. You're not being the version of you that is following the guidance you're already receiving. So breathing right now, fully, completely breathing in and out of your being, in and out of your heart. Fully expanding on the inhales into your heart, fully surrendering on the exhales. And as you feel and you breathe and you connect into your heart, just envision, imagine, know that light is pouring down through your crown into your heart, activating and awakening truth in you, truth, knowing, wisdom, guidance. And just allow this light to pour and stream down in through your crown into your heart, and then overflow through your heart, through your whole being, activating and awakening every cell in your body, upgrading you to heart-based consciousness, feeling here now, breathing here now, being here now. And then bring your awareness, your gaze to your third eye. And as you gaze to your third eye with all of this light, all of the wisdom, all of the magic streaming to and through you, what do you know? What do you know? It is time for you to follow through on, to devote to, for you. What is it time for you to create? Right here, right now. Not yesterday, not tomorrow. Right now. What are you feeling called to? What are you seeing, hearing, sensing, knowing? Just trust. And if you're not receiving anything, just simply being here and choosing this, ask, give permission to source, to your highest, to the divine, to lead and guide you. You can ask for certain signs, numbers, synchronicities, or just devote to following the frequency and energy, following the clues. The divine, your highest, your superconscious mind, source, we speak to you through frequency and energy. So just devote now to following it, to following the urges, to following the clues, to following what is for you. Because if it's for you, it will excite you. It will resonate with you. You will be curious. You will be expanded. You know when something is for you. Each and every one of you have your own sacred design, your own codes that are all here to lead and guide you. And it's time now for you to fully trust and follow that guidance into the unknown. That is where all the magic, the miracles, the abundance, the clarity, the ahas will be lived. You're not here to just find the answers. You're not here to just figure it out. You're here to live it. You will now discover what you're here to, what you're seeking and searching for by living it, by embodying it, by expressing it. All of a sudden, you will just be living your divine destiny, embodied in your divinity. And all it takes is you continuing to show up and choose you. So right now, breathing and bringing your awareness back to your heart, bringing all of the light to your heart. And once all of the light, don't worry, it's limitless, but all of the light that you can possibly imagine, comprehend, see, feel, know is all in your heart right now. Feel into the divinity of your heart, the truth in your heart, the love, the light. And just ask. Ask. Ask your heart, ask your angels, ask your guides, ask the divine, ask your superconscious mind to lead and guide you. And then ask through your heart for whatever wisdom, guidance you need right now. And then ask and devote. So ask to be led and devote to following through the frequency, the energy, the resonance, the expansion. You are here to not know. All of you that are here that are resonating with us as we come through Courtney and many others, you are all here to now live in the unknown. To only know really what you know when you're there. You don't need to figure it out before you get there. You are never lost. You are not broken. There's nothing to fix. There's no problems to solve. You are not missing anything. You are everything. You are limitless. You are boundless. You are whole. You are complete. And you are worthy. And this world needs your sacred magic. It comes through you embodying your true innate frequency, which is easy. It's effortless because it's you. Your divinity. You are divinity. And you are free. And you now get to be. You just get to be the identity of you, living it, being it, embodying it, whatever that means for you. You don't have to give words. You don't have to give names. You don't have to give titles unless you want to. Being on a human journey, your ego, your consciousness will have an identity. But just as you've always got to choose and create that identity, you always will, as long as you're a human being. So have fun with it now. You get to be the identity you want to be, living the reality you want to live. So choose it super consciously in the now, through what excites and ignites you, what feels good for you. Be and embody whatever you want to. That's your point. That's the purpose of you being there on that journey. And that is how you will then discover truly what you're here for through living it. You can see it, you can envision, you can imagine. We know you all do. You have the visions, you have the knowings. But now it's time for you to live it, to be it. It's all you got to do. It's the only thing you're missing is fully being and embodying and then trusting from there, wherever you are then, in the here, in the now, embodying the true you, following the frequency and energy, being and doing as you want to. It really is that easy. And the more you do that, the more you be who you want to be, the more all the other things that are not you will fall away. You will know what you need to deal with when you need to deal with it. The higher your frequency and consciousness rises, the more things will change outside of you. But you staying in your frequency and energy will continue to call to you what's for you, will continue to pull you towards what is for you. And everything else will figure itself out. But you've got to choose to be it, to see it. Thank you for going on this journey. We know that you are truly, truly about to receive the greatest manifestation, the abundance, the breakthrough, the miracles, the magic. It's all here for you. But the key is you got to be here too. Present, following your heart. The rest of you will let your heart lead as soon as you do what you feel called to. Thank you again for going on this journey with us. We are so excited for you. Go and have fun. Follow the frequency and energy. You are worthy. We love you. We'll let Courtney come back through now. It's time for you to fully be you. That's it. Just be the you want to be in that moment. Identify however you want to. Choose whatever you want to. You know in the now. The answers are here. The guidance is clear. So start to follow the signs, the synchronicities more than ever before. Just trust in the unknown. And the more that you embody your divinity and be who you want to be and bring through what you're meant to, there aren't words. There just aren't words. There aren't words for the magic and the miracles that you will experience. So thank you again for going on this journey. I almost forgot. Speaking of going into the unknown, I, the other day, channeled through, downloaded that I am doing. Source is bringing through me on January 1st, 2025, a mystery masterclass. We're doing a 5-hour mystery masterclass that is going to be completely channeled. I will be bringing through whatever we all need to receive to live limitlessly, like beyond the known in 2025. We're letting go of the resolutions, letting go of the goals, letting go of the plans. Those will all come when we need them, and it'll be easy and effortless. You're here to live in the mystery. You're here to live in the unknown. You're here to experience and express and create things that don't exist yet. So the more we don't need to know, the more we stop figuring it out, the more magic is here. We truly are limitless beings, and the possibilities are infinite, and we are coded and loaded with everything that we need to guide and lead us on the path of least resistance to living a life beyond our wildest dreams. But now we're at a point, as Zero just brought through, we're at a point, all of us that are here that are resonating with this message, myself included, where we really can't know. And that's why I'm just, okay, I had a totally different plan for January 1st. But this hit, it excited me so much. I cannot wait for this 5-hour journey and what it is going to do for all of us. So if you feel called, the link is in the show notes below. I can't really say much more about it. If you dare to go into the unknown with me and start this year embodied, that's it. You don't need a label, you don't need a role, you don't need a plan. Just be. And come with no expectations other than miracles. And let's just start this year off with a mystery party. So if you feel called, I would love nothing more than if you joined me. Okay, that's all for now, friends. I love you beyond words.